then hayi ngahlolelwa phela mina emhlabeni ke. Okay. So I'm gonna give these people some names because now we are switching the live update into a story time, child. Okay. There's this guy friend of mine. I'm gonna call him Assad. And then this other girl friend of mine, I'm gonna call her Millie. And then there's also Timna, but I'll add Timna to the story. My sis Hamba. And there's Libu as well. It's just a lot of people that are gonna occur in the story, but like, yeah. So now we're gonna talk about like Assad and Millie. So Assad went to visit Millie at her race, right? Visited Millie at her race, and it was nice about whatever. So, and then Assad leaves. So Assad was with this friend of ours that I'm just not gonna give her a name because she really does not add too much into the story, so she's really not relevant. So I'm not gonna give her like a name. Okay. Okay, Assad goes and visits Millie at her race. They have fun. She cooks for them, whatever. And then they leave, right? After leaving, like a few minutes after leaving, Millie realizes that her phone is missing. And then she calls them, guys, my phone is missing. Didn't you guys happen to take it by mistake? Maybe check your bags. They check their bags, like, no, it's not with us. You need to ask your friends. So apparently Millie's room was like filled with a lot of people. Like she had her friends from race and these friends that came to visit her that are not from her race. And then she decides that she's gonna like ask everybody like one by one, did you take my phone? If you did, like, it's fine, just bring it back, you know, we're not gonna cause drama. Everybody's like, no, I did not take your phone, whatnot. And then so Millie decides that she's gonna make up a story that she took to a sangoma at 10 a.m. okay at 10 a.m. and then she said that, guys, the sangoma described the person, what, and the person that the sangoma is saying took my phone is like Assad. So Assad is like, what? Why would I steal your phone? So Assad and Millie are best friends. Assad is like, why would I take your phone? Like, dude, why would you say that to me? Dude. So Assad calls me and says he wants to meet up with me. He wants to tell me something. Then he tells me that they went to Millie's race, whatever, and Millie's phone got lost. So I did not know that Millie has two phones now, because the last time I saw her, she had one phone. So she bought another one, and she was using the other one, you know, whatever. So the old one is missing. The new one, she has it because she's been using it. And he tells me, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Like, why would you steal Millie's phone when you guys have been best friends? Like, why would you even, like, you have your own phone, like, why would you steal her phone? So now I'm like, Millie, you're wrong, guys, because like, why would Assad steal her phone? Like, Assad is her best friend, and why would he steal like her phone? Because like, come on, like, we were all just like, come on. And then so Millie did not tell me the full story, so what I knew was what Assad gave to me. So when she came to me, she said that my phone got lost. That's literally what she said. My phone got lost. There were too many people in the room. No one knows where it is, but it's okay. I was like, okay. She doesn't want to involve me in this whole process, so I'm not gonna involve myself. I'm one person that always says I'm again. Like, I was like, even as I told Assad, like, I'm again, I wasn't there, but like, that's wrong for her and her friends that had to like come at you and just, you know, bully you, whatever. Millie forgets about her phone, and weeks goes by. Yeah, bomb. How? And then this one friend of ours comes to me and says, have you ever noticed that since Millie's phone got lost, Assad has a phone now, but he doesn't take it out. Like, he doesn't take calls, he doesn't take selfies, he does not chat in front of us, because he's one person that is always on his phone, you know. So I was like, no, I haven't noticed, like, I haven't seen him in a while. Okay. And then I meet with him, and then he tells me that he bought a new phone and it looks exactly like Millie's, like the one that Millie lost. So I'm like, dude, do you know that, like, that's gonna raise a lot of eyebrows? My eyebrows are even raised now, because I'm like, that's not a coincidence. Like, people are gonna question you. And then he's like, nah, I have a box. Like, I bought it, it's new, I have a box. that's my proof. I'm like, oh, you have proof. Then who am I to judge, when you have proof? And then he said, yeah, I have proof. I'm so sorry about that. I have proof. Okay, fine. Asad has proof as a box. So I tell the other friend that he said like he has a box, no, 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 no. And then this friend tells Millie, yeah, dude, Asad says he bought a phone and it's like yours. And I think that's your phone, because he's been shading you about the phone thing. And he takes out the phone with other people, not us. Like when he's with other people, because he goes to Groove a lot. So he takes like pictures at Groove and whatnot. And we're like, but like you hardly take pictures with us. So I was like, let's take selfies tomorrow. Like, let's take pictures with your phone tomorrow. And he says, like, phone I shoot here. No, we're still gonna use my phone. And I was like, that's sad. And then Mili was like, came up with the plan that we're gonna like go to Asad, but without him knowing that we are coming. So this other friend of ours, we're gonna call him Lebu. So Lebu, okay guys, Love Island is just here, but we're gonna call him Lebu. So Lebu planned to meet up with Asad, only for us to meet Asad on his way going to Lebu. So we met Asad on his way going to Lebu. Guys, Asad had a phone. My phone is there. I'm gonna use this because this thing is the closest thing. Asad had his phone on his hand, right? And then he saw us, and he did this, guys. He was like, I don't know if he shoved it in his ass or the phone disappeared. Like the phone disappeared. It was so sad to see it. Like it was so sad to see what was happening literally like in front of our eyes. Like it was so. And now Millie is nearsighted. She can't see like in a far distance, and she broke her glasses, guys. She doesn't even want to go do them, like this child. Anyway, so Millie is nearsighted, but because Asad was a bit closer to us, like she said, so she also saw the whole debacle, and she was like, can you look? I'm like, I see. Like it was so sad, guys. It was so sad. It was just so clear that Asad stole Millie's phone and now he's hiding it. So I'm like, how are you doing? Hey, good. We made some lies that and then I'm like, where's your phone? Can I see your phone? Let's take selfies. How? And then he's like, ngiphetanga. Guys, he's like, ngiphethe phone ka mama ngiphetanga eyami. Wow. I'm like, let's take selfies with your mom's phone. He's like, phone ka mama kay shoot kahle. Yeah. And then labantu bengahamba nabo uthi baphume ngenye direction, because must have a direction e1. Vele miss you hamba sonke, because I think miwaya ngalasiya khona vele. Okay. Wow, sibaphume ngenye direction. Now Millie uyashisela uMillie manje is like, nah bro, we saw my phone. Like like we saw it. So because she can't see, I need to be the one that says, nah, like that was just a very difficult task for me, because Asad is my friend. I love Asad. I have been through so much with Asad. Like we planned so many things that we wanted to do together. I really didn't want it to be true, because like I need Asad. Like guys, Asad and I planned, like we had so much in common, like things that we wanted to achieve. We're just like, the goal was just here, guys. It just needed us and just jump in and just like, yo guys, I really didn't want it to be true, honestly. Like I didn't. So we see Asad and we're like, now Asad, we are okay. And then Miri straight up asked him, like, dude, I heard you bought a new phone. I need to see it because I heard that it's like mine. Asad was around this, guys. Was around this, was he thinking it wrong? Guys, there and then it was just so clear. Asad sang some told for the whole day. The next day was a Sunday. I was going to church. And then they went to get the phone and then they got it. I'm okay, fine. And then Asad wrote to all of us apologizing and hoping that one day we'll forgive him and then we'll be friends again. That was Sunday. And whatnot. So I was like, nah, it's cool. I love you. But like, right now we can't be friends because of everything that has transpired. No. And he's like, no, I understand. I just hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive me. What. Shut up. Wait. Okay. Thursday. It was Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Asad goes to our friend. So we're gonna call this friend Timna. He goes to Timna. Ofika kuTimna umtshela ukuthi thina siyambulisha, thina simshayile, thina simenze sona. We accused him of stealing Millie's phone, and he bought that phone, and he bought it near 1,000. He bought it gumgan gamil, guys. He bought the phone from Millie's friend, right? But he knew that it's Millie's phone, but he bought it. Like, that also doesn't make you seem innocent. Like, even if that was the case, why would you buy your best friend's phone and hide it from her? Heaven. And she was like, "Hi, I'm going to take your phone and what. Guys, the stories. Okay. He goes to Timna and tells Timna that we attacked him, we did this, we did that. And apparently I was behind the phone thing. Like, I told him to go steal Millie's phone. Me! Why in the hell would I send you to steal my... She's like my sister. Why would I... Wow. At this point, guys, I'm so done with Asad. Like, I don't even want to see him. Like, at this point, I don't even want to see him. I blocked him in every social media platform because I really did not understand. How would you apologize to me and then turn your back and go speak or rather talk shit about me to someone else who is also my friend? Why would you also think that she wouldn't tell me those things? So we met Timna Ngayo or Asad. Yeah, okay, fine. He goes to Timna, tells her everything, wada. And apparently Timna also had a lot to say about me as well. The shade, honey. The shade. Yeah, hi guys. Right. I'm fine. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm good. Honestly, like, umoya uphukile ne. Mara alright. Mara umoya wami uphukile. Like, uphukile umoya wami. I don't want to lie. Like, umoya wami broken. Child. Anyway, Asad tells Millie whatever, and Millie tells Asad certain things about me that are just like, Timna, and my friendship with Timna was a very great friendship. Like, we were connecting spiritually. Like, we both love God. We both were very active at our churches. Like, we shared a lot about our spiritual lives and our normal lives, and I liked that about her because I've never had a friend or umzalwane nayo, because I've had like umngani wompostoli, all those things, but I've never had like umngani angeke ngize ngisumngani osindisiwe, because maybe those nabo bebasindisiwe, but I've never had nje umngani omzalwane like kangako uNkulunkulu. You understand that sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I wish I could do that. Like, I can't. She's just like a very good soldier of God. Anyway, yeah, she just had a lot to say. And with everything that I've said to her about her life and her relationships, like, I was blatantly honest about things that if I was a bad friend, but I didn't. I told her straight up. I did not understand why she did not apply the same energy to me when she had issues with me. Like, I did not understand why she didn't come to me straight up and tell me that, this happened and you said this. I really didn't feel like it's something that you should have. Like, maybe she was supposed to be like, dude, you made me feel some type of way when you said this. Like, let's fix it. Let's talk about it. Like, I'm one person that is like, cool. I have sometimes, yes, I probably do not take criticism well, but I think right now in my life, I do. It depends. Now, if you're coming right, I'm gonna come right. Look, I'm gonna receive a threat. But if you come wrong, hell will break loose, honey. Okay? No one likes being confronted. If you're saying it's constructive criticism, then you are like, when I think we're in it, see that. No. You don't come to people like that. You come to people correct. As much as I've been coming to her correct, so I thought that would apply to me as well, but it didn't. So she decided that she's gonna talk bad about me to Asad. Sure, cool. Asad then Masega Kapu Asad, Usi, can I use the bathroom? He goes back. You know what Asad does? He steals Timna's phone. Literally, he got caught on Sunday. The next Thursday, he steals another phone. Like, Assad. Oh, Assad. But again, luckily, I think the next day, like, she tracked it because it was an iPhone. She tracked it. And, you know, vamos to tap Gaiwan. For less than I was supposed to be there and be like, Wenja, like, why? Why? After everything that I've done for you, like, I have supported Assad extreme gap. You're extreme gap. And I'm not trying to, like, put myself here as a saint, but I have been there for him. Like, I just don't understand. I don't. And he said that I don't support his grind, and I feel like he's gonna be better than me in whatever we are doing. I'm like, dude, what the hell? I literally told you that let's go take content. Like, I paid for everything that so that you and I can go shoot content, and then you're saying I don't support you. What does that mean? What? I wasn't trying. Oh, guys, I said Sham. Like, things he said about me were just false, and were just like, why would you say that? Like, after I have supported you, like, child. And then, yeah, whatever happened, whatever transpired. And then after that, he heard that I know now that he said some bad things about me, and then he came back and he apologized, and he was like, but also Timna said some things, and then he told me, like, he filled me in about what Timna said, and then I told Timna, as a good friend, I did not just like block Timna out. I told her, dude, why did you do this? And then she came up to me and she apologized, and we talked about it. I did really tell her that our friendship is just never going to be the same, because I honestly try to be honest with people. Like, as I said before, and I'm gonna repeat it again, I'm no saint. I do mistakes as well. I also talk about people, but I really try, like, my close circle, guys, I really try and just be a good person, and people always like pay me back. Like, yeah. Mm-mm. 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 I really try. I really do, Shem. No. So from there I was just fed up, honestly. Like, this has happened to me like for quite some time now, like a lot actually. Like, it has been happening to me. Sometimes I feel like maybe it's me, because I'm the common denominator in all these friendships that are broken. Maybe I am the problem. And I have just realized that I'm just good with my guy friends, because my guy friends never give me that feeling that you are doing too much. Uzenza muhle ngathi, or hlengiwe wena wenza kakhulu, or wena hlengiwe you're doing this. Like, some people would just tell me that, yo, when I don't have school clothes, you always like want to glam at school. Those are my clothes. Like, this is as simple I can be. For the fact that I can pull off a sweater and look like Kim Kardashian, that's my problem. No, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Like, I would glam, and this other girl would be like, when your glam is too prettier than ours. Oh my god, when like, every time when maybe we're all glammed, and then I come, and then it's like, mekayenzela thina vele, like, ngiyafuna nje ukusikhombisa ukuthi nje thina vele. Hey, why? Alright, guys, no. Like, I've really had enough, hey? Yeah, I really have had enough with female friends trying to, like, bring me down in everything that I'm trying to do. At first it was friends who are not supportive of anything that I do, and now it's friends who are like, yeah, we like what you're doing, but like, wenza kakhulu. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, man, you know, we really go through a lot outside. Like, we don't go through certain things in our homes. Like, there's certain things that none of my friends are gonna know about, because I don't want to talk about it, because I'm not that close with you. And if maybe I made you think that we are that close, then I'm sorry. But there are a lot of things that you're not gonna know about that are happening in my house or in my life personally that you're not gonna know about. But I'm not saying because you don't know about them, or because you think my life is glitz and glam, now you need to add on, and you need to make me feel bad about how I look, or how I do things, or who I am. No. You shouldn't do that. Like, guys, being self-aware also is an advantage when you have to choose certain people and certain things. Like, when you tell yourself, okay, this is what I want from you. Like, when you're self-aware, sometimes we're doing some decisions that a lot of people will not agree with. Like, right now, I'm at a point in my life where if I like you because you take content and you like going out, and I see that whenever there's money, you just want to go out and do things, I would want to be your friend because of that. I don't want to know what is going on in your house. I don't want to know what's going on at school. I don't want to know anything about your personal life. You and I are content buddies. We are going and we are shooting content. If I like you because you have a nice phone, I like you because you have a nice phone, and I'm going to take pictures with it. I do not want to know about what is going on in your life. I don't want to know. Like, when I call you, I want you to clear up some space in your phone because you know that we're about to take pictures. And then you send me my pictures and I'm like, thank you, friend. Then it's done. Like, we'd rather be fake friends knowing that we are fake friends other than thinking that we are true friends and we are fake friends. Simple. Like, why? I was watching this thing the other day and it said that for me to betray you, there has to be loyalty first. So if I wasn't loyal to you, it's not betrayal. That's who I have been to you. It's just that you didn't want things to be real. You didn't want to keep it real. You always wanted to think that I am loyal to you when I'm not. Like, I was just never loyal to you, so I never betrayed you. That's one thing that we need to understand with our friends, that are they loyal to us and are we also loyal to them? Like, if I was never loyal to you, you cannot say, you have no right to say that I betrayed you, because I was never loyal to you. Like, I was never your ride or die. I was never out there looking out for you. Like, I would legit sit with people who are talking bad about you and I would say, like, I would sit with them. It does not make sense for me. It does not make sense to me if you are my friend, but you have a friend that I don't speak to, or you have a friend that I have a beef with. What are you guys talking about? I'm not saying that the world revolves around me, but at some point, you are going to talk about me. Don't lie to yourself and say, I think we are just, no. You know now. Because if you have a friend that, at some point, she comes up, and this other friend is like, even if it comes up, me saying, let me make an example about my friend Pumza. If maybe I'm like, yo, Pumza got an award for something. If maybe I'm friends with someone who doesn't like Pumza, also, shame. Final Pumza is actually award. I'm boring. Even like, you can't even celebrate your friends with that person because they don't like your friend. So why are you guys friends? Like, I'm not about to be in friendships with people whereas I don't talk to your friend. It's not I don't talk to your friend, I've never met her. No. It's we've been into some altercation of some sort and we don't talk to each other, and now when you are friends with both of us, like, what are you talking to me? What are we talking about? Obviously we're talking about her, and obviously you guys are talking about me. Anything that happens in my life, you would tell her. It's like you are the messenger. So come on guys, let's just stop being fake, especially girls. Like, nah, let's just stop being fake. Some friends of mine this year have shown me that I would choose my boyfriend over you, and that's fact. Like, and there's no discussion over that. Like, I would choose my boyfriend over you. Okay, now I know. You need to know where you stand in a person. Like, guys, we're not putting labels even in relationships with guys. Like, you need to tell that if you are going to friend zone that person, tell him so that he does not have expectations. Nah. My thing is, less emotional interactions, less expectation. The less you are attached to the person, the less you are hurt when your expectations are not met. Simple. I had friends that I had invited at my party and they didn't show up, and I was hurt because they are my friends and I expected them to be there and they weren't. And I was hurt. And at that point, I realized that the less you expect, the less you get hurt. So the less you attach yourself with people, the less you expect certain things from people. Because I did expect some things from people. Like, if we are close and you know things that I want, like my wish list, I think as my friend, you would at least try to make my day extra special, because I mean, it's you at the end of the day. She always talks about like 21st year, like what she wants to happen. Like, even if that guy didn't do it, let me as her friend do it, because that's what I would do for my friends. I think that I have bent over backwards for my friends. People that I call friends, I have bent over backwards. Even if maybe I didn't do big things, the little things that I've done for you, you know they've counted. So I'm just not gonna attach myself to people, even new people. I'm just gonna make things clear, set the record straight. We are friends because this, and that. And if you're not down for that, let's not. Like, because I don't want to be a fake friend. Like, I don't want you to expect me to be there for you. I'm not there for that. Like, I just like you because you are pretty, and we would make cute best friend goals, but we're not best friends. But we would make cute friendship goals. Like, yo, so now I shy my friendship goals because of how you look and how I look and how I present myself and how you present yourself. Like, we are great friends. Especially when you're in this world of creating content, you can have as many fake friends as possible. Like, it's kind of a rule. Like, you kind of have to have like a lot of friends. And obviously they won't be your real friends. And most of the time your real friends, I have realized, they're not into whatever you're into. Like my friend Pumza, she's not into creating content. She's not into shooting things. She's not even into taking pictures of me. Like, but she is a good friend. You know, I would rather have one good friend that I know I just go to Pumza and I just tell Pumza this. But when it's time to work, I work with that person. That person needs to understand that me creating content for me is work. I know where I want to see myself and I know why I'm doing this. So as I'm being oh guys, I'm done. Ooh, cha. Ooh. I am done. Like, I am done. Even like with friends confronting you using their statuses on WhatsApp. Ooh, child, I'm not even going to flick. Like, I'm not even going to respond to whatever you're posting on my status. I'm just gonna continue living life. Like, life is good for me. On my side, life is great. Life is amazing. Do you keep on posting those things like fake friends this, fake friends this, friends will betray, whatever. Like, yeah. Like, when I start talking about this, I just get so annoyed and so agitated, and then I come out as too loud because I've been hurt so much, and I feel like no one understands. Like, I remember I was telling my brother the other day, I feel like he just dismissed me because I just feel like he just doesn't understand, and I don't want to seem like a spoiled brat saying, oh my god, you don't understand, my life is like no, I always portray myself as the strong person. Maybe people don't even feel like I need to be there for Khenyo because Khenyo always portrays herself as this strong person. And I'm tired of being strong. But I've created this thing myself, and I can't say I'm tired of it because I created it myself. No one said you have to be strong, you don't have to show emotion, you don't have to be like, this and that. But yes, I created this person, but I'm kind of tired of being this person. Like, I really want someone to also be there for me. Like, I want someone to bend over backwards for me, like go the extra mile for me, like do it for me. Like, they want, just do it for me. Like, do it for me. They want. I'm also tired. Like, I have a lot of friends saying, oh my god, you are so strong. I remember I was telling my friend literally just past Sunday what I was going through here at home. And then the next day I literally wake up, dressed, and went to church, sang my heart out. No one even noticed anything because I'm just so used to being that person. No one would ever notice. And I'm not faulting them for not noticing anything. I'm just saying the way I've been so immune to doing this, I have been doing this my whole life. Just making people think that everything is okay. Don't talk about people's lives. You don't know what's happening in their lives. Like, you don't know what they're going through. Like, you are absolutely clueless when it comes to their personal life. And never think that because we're putting ourselves out there, we're doing our YouTube channels, we're always posting on our stories and saying things, that means you know me. You have no idea who I am. I have people that have known me for 10 years. They still don't know me. So, yeah. Jesus. Yeah. And then there's my church. I don't even want to talk about it, but like, in the video, I was saying how hurt I was, like when I was 18. I was talking about how they treat me, how they perceive me, how they one day act like they don't need me, and then the next day they just want to make me a celebrity in the church and just always mentioning my name. Klingwe did this, Klingwe sing, Klingwe, Klingwe this, Klingwe, Klingwe. Where's Klingwe? Yeah, it's that pretty girl at the back. Yeah, Klingwe, come. Like, they're so emotionally manipulative. Like, if they will manipulate it like this today, they're gonna make you feel like you are trash, you are nothing, like you're going to go to hell, this is going to happen to you because you don't listen to your pastor and this and that. Then the next week they're like, nah, leave others. Like, when I do your thing, God has gifted you with a gift, you have to serve your church. What's you are the chosen one. You are. I don't think there's any boy in the world that has hurt me more than my church has hurt me. And I was having a conversation with this guy yesterday from my church, and he said that, like, when you put your emotions into it, like, we don't care. Like, masosolo kusinakana nama emotions wabantu akukho la sizoya khona. And I was just looking at him and just saying, So are you saying that you guys should hurt us beyond measure and see pumis bleeder in a place where we are supposed to come in and find solace and find peace and sesame to see at least, but you come as you come with baggage. Me personally, talking for myself, you come with baggage, you leave with like extra baggage. I don't even fully express myself at my church because they don't like me, like the person that I am. They just don't like me. Like, a person would even ask me, like, yo, when I go to church, oh my god, I put on makeup, I take so much time, like, yo, and they're like, what? Like, where were you today? Did you go to church? I'm like, yeah, but like, why didn't you put on makeup? They don't like it. They don't like it. They look at me some type of way. And they tell other people that they don't like it. And then other people tell me, and then I'm like, but you're so old to be talking about me. Nibadala, like, it's so sad that because it's all the people that are talking about you. I can't even put into words what is happening at my church, but it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, that's what has been happening in my life for the past 2 months. You can imagine if maybe I'll do like a life update for the whole year, what would happen? Like, I think sometimes as a person you need a break from people, from school. This why iy'kole zivalwa, guys. Iy'kole ziyazi ukuthi manje kumele sivale, kumele beyicabange nje ukuthi basafuna ukubuya na, and uma ungasafuna ukubuya awubuyi. So I wanted to take a break from my church, honestly, but I can't. I feel like I'm in a very abusive relationship and I can't even leave. You know those women that are in relationships and they can't leave, and the guy's just so abusive, and people also know it, but like, they can't even help you because you don't want to help yourself. Like, I feel like I'm in a very abusive relationship with my church, but I can't leave. I can't just get myself to leave, because even when I remember I told my dad, he was like, go to Laban. Like, I have this like this responsibility. And I don't like that. Like, why would you even say that? And they hate me for that, but they say it like, make up your mind. What do you want me to do? Like, do you want me to sit at the back? Because I really don't mind. Like, do you want me to stand at the door? I do not mind. Do you want me to continue singing? I do mind. Because I'm tired. Can't tell. Like, I'm so tired of, like, I'm just legit so tired. Like, it's too much, man. It's just too much. People are just like, people are on a mission to destroy me. It feels like that. Like, people are just on a mission to destroy me. And it's so... it's too much. Oh my God. It's just too much. Honestly. I'm tired and I don't know how to leave, and I don't know what. Oh my god, I don't want to cry. Ah, I don't want to cry. But I don't know how to leave. I don't. Like, I don't know how to leave. Like, as I said, like, nothing in my life has hurt me more than my church has. And I've been in my church, I think, since I was born. Can you imagine? And I've been singing in my church since I was 14. You can imagine all these years of these things happening, transpiring in my life. Like, why are you still there? Like, why? Sometimes I ask myself, like, why do you do this to yourself? But like, I can't. I can't. I kind of wish that I can relocate and live somewhere else and then have an excuse that that's why I'm not coming to church, because I feel like when I'm this side, I just can't say I am not going to church. I can't leave my mom. Even if I relocate, like, I can't leave my mom. That's also another story for another day. But I have so many responsibilities and it feels too much because I feel like I'm just too young. I should be outside jolling, doing whatever. Like, you know, being with other kids outside and not having to stress about, like, every time when it's Friday, like today, I have so much anxiety because I don't know what's gonna go or what is going to happen at my church, because I just know they're just gonna attack us. And you, like, the minute you get there, you are just scared for your life. You are scared for your life, like, for your life. Like, the past Sunday church was nice. I don't want to lie. I don't really know why, because I got to show my church was nice. I just think that if Bashumai listen to Lam, goes bad. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's my life update / story time. I need to breathe. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and press the ringer. I realize that a lot of people don't know what the ringer is. A ringer is that, like, bell thing after the word subscribe. Please do subscribe. It really doesn't cost a thing. Like, child, it does not cost a thing. Okay? So please subscribe, and also do follow me on Instagram at Mahlengi, and it's 2eyes_n. Yeah, I really not as active on Twitter as I would like to, so follow me, don't follow me. Yeah. I'm kidding, but we are on our road to 200 subscribers. Yay. So please do subscribe and tell others to subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye, girls.